Hello, my trees. How are you? It is the last day of 2025. How exciting is this? Oh my goodness. And it's Card Wednesday. Oh my gosh. So, thank you all for joining me, for cluing in or tuning in or whatever it is that you do. Um, Thank you so much, my trees. If it hadn't been for you guys, I don't think I would have made it the last year and a half. So thank you so much for your support, your love, um, just for letting me be me. Because, it's not always easy being who you are, right? Yeah, it's not. Yeah. So, anyway, before I start the card, before we get into that, I just wanted to touch base on what's coming this year. Again, I did mention it last week, but this will be 2026 is the year of attunement, not atonement, attunement. And that just means that we are being fine tuned. Uh, here's the visual that was given to me. Um, when somebody tunes up a guitar, right? We're going to use a guitar because for me that's the better visual instead of a piano. So when you tune up a guitar, um, sometimes you have to tighten a string, sometimes you have to loosen a string. But when you're tuning something, it usually means that something must change. And either it changes a lot or it changes a little. Very rarely, when you're tuning something, does it not need adjustment. That's a good one. Yes. So, this is the year of attunement for those of us who made the decision to continue on to the next level of consciousness, of being. So for those of us who said, yeah, I want to grow, um, I want to know more, I want to do more, I want to see more. No, I want to take the universe as far as it wants to go. Um, that was what we decided last year. Most of us. I don't know if you did or not, but I know that I did. So I can only talk from my perspective. So for those of us that said, yes, I want to continue the journey, I want to keep going, I want to see how far we can go. Where is it that we are going to end up? That's the exciting thing for me. So for those of us that did that, this is the year where we get tuned up. We get adjusted to the right resonance, frequency, vibration of what is to come for humanity. Now, not everybody has said yes. Not everybody said, I want to continue. Not everybody said, let's see how far we can go. Some people are like, yo, I've gone far enough. This is as far as I want to go. And that's fine. That's fine. Not everyone is going to go on to the next, I don't even know what to call it, level, vibration. I don't even know what to call it, honestly. So not everybody is going to go, and that's okay. Choices. Remember, it's always about choices. So if you have made the choice to keep going, then this is the year that you are going to get tuned up. So you're going to get tightened or loosened or whatever to make sure that you are in the right note chord for what is to come. So, does that mean something? I don't know if it means good or bad, honestly. I don't think it means bad. I don't think it means good. I think it just means be prepared for things to change, come to fruition, complete, and start. It's very exciting. It really is. It's very exciting because when we come to an end, there is always another beginning. So we're coming to the end of 2025. We're beginning 2026. How exciting is that? So many new things coming down the pike. And so many things that, you know what, we don't need them anymore. We don't have to continue carrying certain things into the new year. We don't have to. We can make that choice. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Just remember, you will be tuned in this year to where we're supposed to be going. So be open, be flexible. Ooh, be flexible. I like that. And realize that change is inevitable. It's going to happen, whether we want it to or not. That's the truth. The only thing we can really be sure of in all of living is change. That's it. So, okay. So that's about the year to come. Now, what about the week to come? This should be exciting. What are we using today? Oh, I knew you were going to ask me that, so I'm prepared. We are using the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power Deck. Yeah. What do you think of that? Pretty, right? Yes, yes, very pretty. So, this is a fairly new deck for me. So I haven't used it a lot. Haven't played with it a lot. But we're going to see what we're going to see. So here we go. I've got it all. Yeah. Okay. So we have our 3 piles. And it's number 3 today. Number 3. These words. Okay. Padmasambhava. Padmasambhava. The 8th century Masida wild man. Ooh. Intense practice yields great results. Ooh. This is the card. Intense practice yields great results. Perfect. So what is this telling us? This is a simple card. I like this card. It means you will get out of living what you put into it. Simple, right? Yeah. But we tend to forget it, don't we? We tend to forget that we have to be proactive in our own destiny. Ooh, I like it. Yeah. So if you're just waiting on the sidelines for things to happen, well, then you're just waiting on the sidelines for things to happen. And how exciting is that? No. I want to be the person that says, let's bring things to fruition. Let's grab what we can and mobilize it for the betterment of everybody. Why not? Why not? So I like that intense practice because really, when you look at it, living is a practice, right? It's all a practice. It's all practice. I remember this just popped in my head, but I remember when my husband and I got married and we got like our first furniture and all that stuff. We still were like, oh, this is like playing house. Oh, it really wasn't. You know, we were grown-ups, but it still felt like practice. It still does. It still feels like practice because nobody has it perfect. We don't have it perfect. We're all just practicing and seeing where it takes us. Yeah. So But while you're doing this practicing, while you're doing this, bring in what it is you want. Okay, that's better. Bring in the change that you want to see in the world. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So if you want to see people be kinder, then you be kinder. If you want to see people be happier, then you be happier. If you want to see people treat each other better, then you treat people better. Be what you want to see in the world. That's really, it's that simple. It's that easy. But we try, because we're human beings, we try to make it so much harder than it is. And it really isn't. It's very simple. Keep it simple, silly. So use the KISS method. I love it. So that's what we got. I'm not going to try to say that name again because it's really, really hard. I'll just put it up here so you can see it. See, that's a hard name. I don't know. I don't know. I think it needs a few more vowels or something. I don't know. But anyway, intense practice yields great results. Don't just sit on the sidelines. Don't just wait for life to happen. You make life happen. You do it. You make that choice. All right. That is a great card for the coming year. I love it. So that's what I have for you. Tonight is New Year's Eve. Well, today and tonight. So everybody, please, please, please be safe on the roads if you're going out. Do not drink and drive. That is, just don't do it. Just not worth it. If you're going to celebrate the new year, celebrate it at home. Be safe. Have fun. And, just leave behind the stuff we don't need to take with us. By the stroke of midnight, say all that is not needed, go away. Boop. We don't want it anymore. We don't need it. It's just extra baggage. And we don't need that in the new year. No, we don't. All right. So that is our card. What do I have to tell you? Oh, this Saturday, we're doing the Day of Healing at the Holistic Spaces in Virginia Beach. So if you're local, come on down. A day pass, I think, is $88, but you can do different things. You don't have to do everything. You can pick and choose what you want to do. I'll be doing readings, card readings, or they're half-an-hour readings. However, it's your reading. You get what you want. And you do have to schedule those, though. So go to Holistic Spaces. You'll find the whole thing. And other than that, nothing. Yeah. Happy New Year. I will see you next year on Wednesday. And I'm kind of grateful we don't write checks anymore, because it takes you 3-4 months to get used to writing 2026, right? Yeah. All right, guys. That's what I have for you today. I hope everyone has a wonderful celebration, a safe celebration, fun. And remember that letting go doesn't mean failure. Letting go simply means you no longer need that crutch. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with that because I like it. So listen, guys, you know what I'm going to say. Live blessed, my trees. I love you. Like, subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe. You don't have to belong to YouTube or any of that stuff. Just hit subscribe. I think I'm at 80 people now. Wouldn't it be so cool to be 100 by the end of the year? Not gonna happen, but it would be cool. Anyway, so like, subscribe, share. You never know who needs to hear this. And yeah, and there's something called Hype. If you're on the phone, you can hype it. I don't know what it does, but hey, it's exciting. All right, guys. So mwah, be blessed, my trees, because you do deserve it. Okay. Happy New Year.